People often notice that the same situations keep repeating in their lives. Different people, different places, yet the outcome feels strangely familiar. Relationships collapse in similar ways. Opportunities appear and vanish on the same terms, and certain emotional struggles refuse to loosen their grip. Most people explain this by saying they have bad luck, or that fate has already been written for them. Carl Jung offered a far more unsettling explanation. Jung believed that what we call fate is often the unconscious mind quietly directing our lives. According to him, the unconscious is not empty or inactive. It is filled with repressed memories, unexpressed emotions, unresolved conflicts, and inherited psychological patterns. These hidden contents influence how we think, feel, and choose, even when we are completely unaware of their presence. When the unconscious is ignored, it does not disappear. Instead, it expresses itself through our behavior and circumstances. This is why Jung famously said that until we make the unconscious conscious, it will direct our life and we will call it fate. From his perspective, fate is not something imposed from outside. It is the result of inner forces acting without supervision. When a person repeatedly finds themselves in destructive relationships, self-sabotaging success, or returning to the same emotional pain, Jung would not describe this as destiny. He would describe it as a psychological pattern demanding recognition. Key idea in Jung's work is the concept of complexes. A complex is a cluster of emotionally charged experiences, often formed early in life, that continues to influence behavior in adulthood. These complexes operate below conscious awareness, shaping attraction, fear, and decision-making. When a complex is triggered, a person may feel compelled to act in certain ways, as if pulled by an invisible hand. To the conscious mind, this feels like fate, but in reality it is an unconscious script replaying itself. Jung also explained how projection contributes to the feeling of destiny. When parts of ourselves remain unconscious, we tend to project them onto other people and situations. We experience our own inner conflicts as external problems. The world then appears hostile, unfair, or mysteriously aligned against us. In this state, life feels like something that happens to us, rather than something we participate in creating. Another layer of Jung's thought connects fate with the process he called individuation. Individuation is the lifelong journey of becoming psychologically whole. Jung believed that life presents us with the exact challenges needed to integrate neglected parts of the psyche. The more we resist self-awareness, the more forcefully these challenges repeat. What feels like fate is often the psyche insisting on balance and growth. Jung did not reduce life to simple cause and effect. He acknowledged the existence of meaningful coincidences, which he called synchronicities. These are moments when inner psychological states align with external events in ways that feel deeply significant. While they can feel fated, Jung saw them as expressions of a deeper order connecting the inner world and the outer world, not as proof of a rigid destiny. In Jung's view, freedom does not come from controlling events, but from understanding oneself. Awareness transforms fate into choice. When unconscious patterns are brought into consciousness, they lose their compulsive power. Life may still be difficult, but it is no longer blindly repetitive. Instead of being driven by unseen forces, a person begins to act with intention. Ultimately, Jung's message is both unsettling and liberating. Fate is not a punishment, and it is not random. It is the voice of the unconscious speaking through experience. When that voice is ignored, it becomes destiny. When it is understood, it becomes a guide toward deeper self-knowledge and genuine freedom. If this topic resonates with you and you want to go deeper, you'll find the full book series linked in the description. Thank you for watching.